Welcome back. We're hearing again from my dad as he talks about godly wisdom versus worldly wisdom. As we look around today, we can see much of society has given into worldly wisdom. And yes, as my dad talks about, we should enter into discussions with those of differing opinions. You know, most people, though, won't agree with everything or think everything that you think or what I think. But when the other side is endorsing rivalry, the conversation is over. I appreciated the encouragement as my dad says, let's be real. So let's be real because it matters who you are. It matters whose you are.
And so this is not the wisdom that comes down from above. It's earthly, unspiritual, demonic. Now he goes on here, for where jealousy and selfish ambition exist, there will be disorder and every evil practice. Wow. I mean, it's like scripture speaking right into today where there's jealousy, selfish ambition, envy, those kinds of things that work all around us. And it says here that these things bring disorder. Look around us. What's happening today? Disorder and every evil practice. Look at some of the practices that people are endorsing today that even 10 years ago, our society would have considered abhorrent. What has happened to us? What has happened to us is that the world, for the most part, and people around us have given in very deeply and drank very deeply of this worldly wisdom. As believers, we cannot respond with worldly wisdom. Verse 17, but the wisdom from above is first pure. And that word there, pure, it could also be translated blameless. In other words, in your life, what kind of person you are. It matters who you are in how you use wisdom. And so who you are, it's blameless. It doesn't mean perfect, but it means there's not large problems hanging on to your life to cling to you and to keep you from doing well. So that you can think clearly. Remember, it's the transformation of your soul by the renewing of your mind. And then, look here, it says it's pure. It's from people who walk in blamelessness. Then peaceable. It's not stirring up trouble, but it's looking to have peace. This is one of the tests of godly wisdom. Is the result peace or is the result rivalry? And then gentle, not arrogant, not full of self, open to reason. You know, we need to enter into discussions instead of rivalries. We may have different opinions about things, and that's valid, that's human, that's freedom. But we need to be able to enter into discussions and be open to reason, to hear the other side, to hear each other. But when they're shouting and yelling and people doing harm to each other and endorsing harm being done to each other, the discussion is over. We can no longer discuss with reason. But this wisdom is full of mercy and good fruits, not holding everybody's feet to the fire about everything that's done, full of mercy. Impartial though, not partial to this side or to that side or because of this, what happened historically, not partial. And sincere, that just means real. Let's learn to be real. I'm not saying you have to be so transparent that everybody knows everything about you, but let's be real on who we really are and what we really want and how we can find peaceful solutions. I appeal to you, believers. We must find a way to interject godly wisdom into the worldly disaster that's around us. That's our job. We are here to be salt and light to people around us and into this world, even though initially the world will reject us. That's okay, because the kingdom of light is within us and will come through us.